Live at the show with Dunn and Boss and Mama T, straight from the streets. Right along with DJ Thinking.
DJ Thinking on the ones and twos again. Give him a hand clap. Okay, we're live back to Straights in the Street with Mama T. And before we left to a commercial break, we told you we're going to break down the facets of a family. And the facets of a family were what we came up with. Now, like I told you once before, these are my opinions and her opinions, not the whole world opinions. So with that being said, just bear with us. Bear with us on what we think. If you feel that we missed anything, be free to hit us up on Facebook at Tangela Stevenson or at Don Boss. Hit us up on Facebook. Leave us your comments, good, bad, or ugly. You know, we know we're gonna get some ugly comments. We understand that. Just leave comments, leave status, leave topics that you want us to talk about, leave whatever you want us to discuss. And the facets of a family, before I get into it, February 17th was your birthday, right?
Yeah, Monday.
Yes, February 17th was your birthday. It just passed, so this is pretty much a birthday present to yourself.
Yes, it is.
It's a birthday present to yourself, and what's the significance or why you wanted to do it this show in correlation to your birthday?
Oh, it's gonna be very special to me, and you know, I'm a Aquarius, and gotta put that in the mix. I'm a fish, and you know that's one thing about, you know, fish do got a big heart.
Right.
You know, see what I'm saying?
You February kids, y'all kids who love.
Yes, of course, we kill to love, but you know, end of the day, you know, we got good heart, but we just don't let nobody trump over us.
Right.
You know, see what I'm saying?
Right.
We give you our last.
Right.
You know,
Right.
I have done that.
Right.
In a respectful way.
Right.
And I don't look at, you know, if I do a good deed, in the word of God it said, if you do good deeds, don't look to get paid back. That's in the word of God. And I don't.
Right. You do it from the kindness of your heart. Right.
Exactly.
Right. So yeah, I mean, this like I said, I'm very ecstatic, very proud to be a part of this birthday present to you.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Because when you first started talking about this show, we knew you was going to do it, and I knew you was going to do it, and I always wanted to tell you that, like, not just tell you, but tell everyone who's out there, who's looking, that's trying to do something positive in their life, that even though you're trying to do something positive, everyone is not going to, someone for say, have your back or be behind you, or your support system. Your support system is not going to be what you think it is. I don't want to seem like a preacher or anything, but something came to me today, and it was like, what's going on in your movement, or why people are not moving in your movement, or why people are not moving in your movement, is because they don't have faith in your movement. And it's because a person may think that they're trying to do something positive, they're trying to start something, they're trying to start a business, they're trying to be a musician, they're trying to be entertainer, they're trying to do whatever, and your family, because this show is about family.
Exactly.
And the show is about family, and the main people that you feel like that should be with you is your family.
Exactly.
It's your family, and sometimes
that's not what it is.
That's not the case. And with that being this out on the table, we're going to stress this thing about family, and we're going to start talking about family right now. We came up with a couple of topics about family. And the first topic about family we came up with was people, but not family. And And what that is that you may have a husband and a wife, son or daughter that lives in a home, but they don't get along. They hate each other. These are people who can't get on the same page for nothing. And it's not nothing wrong because you can't get on the same page, because we all can agree to disagree. But with family, the overall thing with family is that at the end of the day, we still need to be there for one another, whether they're wrong, whether they're right.
Exactly.
We still need to be there. So what do you feel about the family that is a husband who met a wife, they courted, they had kids after they got married, and everybody in that household is blood related, but they just can't get along for no reason? What do you feel about that?
Oh. You know what to say, in the will of God, marriage is very special.
Right.
And you gotta take that, to the fullest. And, sometimes it's gonna get weary. Sometimes, you may argue, you might fight.
Right.
But I tell married couple.
Right.
Please.
Right.
Don't go to bed angry.
Right.
And don't wake up with that same non-energy.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Right. I mean, just tell them I love you.
Right.
I apologize. Right. We gonna get through this.
Right.
See what I'm saying? See, most people don't understand that couple, that marriage couple, or you don't walk out the door.
Right.
And don't tell me that you don't love me.
Right.
Because I'm gonna tell you that I love you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And that's real as I can be.
That's as real as it is, because it does say in the Bible, don't let the sun set on your anger.
Exactly.
Don't let the sun set on your anger.
Don't let it get bitter.
Don't let yourself get bitter. Don't let the sun set on your anger.
Exactly.
And with that, I mean, there is a lot of families. I come across families every day, and I'm pretty sure you come across families every day that are mother, father, who to what we see done it right. We don't, from our eyes, we see that they've done it right. We see that it was a man who met a woman and they got married, they had their kids. You know what I'm saying? And in our eyes, we thinking, oh man, they done it right. But the respect level, respect is a big thing between me and you. The respect level, today what we see is not what it used to be. The respect level of how a husband treats a wife or a wife treats a husband is not the same. The respect level of kids treating their parents, or parents even treating their kids, is not the same. And that is what lead, how can I put, possibly a husband stepping out, a wife stepping out, the kids going to join something that they possibly don't know about. You're out there searching for different family that you're not getting at home from your natural born, God-given family. And how do you feel about those who are every day searching, hoping, looking for that love that they're not getting at home?
Actually, that I might didn't understand at that point of time through my trials and tribulation, and I have a stepmother, and my biological father, God rest his soul, and through all of it, she was there. I mean, with that wife, that bond, and husband. I mean, maybe sometimes she got worried. Maybe sometimes she got tired, but she stuck into that marriage faithfully. And I don't care what nobody else said. I seen it.
With your own eyes.
With my own eyes. Until the day God called him home. And And that's what married people need to be about. You know, see what I'm saying? You know, don't just say, hey, oh, I'm married now, and then it don't work out 2 or 3 years, or you want to go get a divorce,
Right.
or you want to put the papers on somebody
Right.
else.
Right.
You know, don't give me no surprises. Just be real with it.
Yeah, be upfront if that's what you want to do. That's your
Exactly.
aim. That's your mission.
Yeah.
Just let me
You
know.
already know
Don't
what
catch
you're
me by
gonna-
surprise.
You already know what you was gonna do before you gonna do it anyway. Well, you
Right.
didn't know what you gonna do, but God knew what you was gonna do.
Right.
You know
Right.
see what I'm saying?
He foreknew us.
Hey,
And you said you seen a man and a woman stick it out,
yes, I did.
and I'm speechless. I'm stuck because
Don't be stuck.
I don't see people sticking it out no more. I mean, don't get me wrong. I from what I remember, and I'm a married man, and you're a married woman. From what I remember is to death do his part, right?
Yes, it's supposed to be.
Except.
It's supposed to be there to us part. You know, see what I'm saying?
Right.
I know. I've been married 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing that I did.
Right.
You know.
Right.
You know, I was a very faithful woman.
Right,
You know
right,
what I'm saying? I didn't go out there looking for a young man. I mean, my eyes didn't even click to looking at another man.
What they call side piece now.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's now you took the word right out of my mouth.
Side piece.
Side piece.
Yeah.
But when you break that bond,
Right.
to me,
Right.
and I know I was faithful
Right.
for 13 years,
Right.
and then you want to go outside the box,
Right.
And when you go outside the box, and then maybe when you did go outside the box,
Right.
And then you back door and say, I can't do that, and then you didn't come home,
Right.
Guess what?
That's where your loyalty still popping on.
Look, you might as well stay there. Because I don't know what you did. I know you went with Tantrum.
Right.
Ex Mama T.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But, hey, God brought me through that.
Right.
You know, see what I'm saying? God brought me through a whole lot.
He brought you through.
He brought me through.
Right.
But you know what he said? End of the day, God already know I was going to make it
Right.
through.
Right.
And I did it
Right.
as a young single woman.
Right.
Raising 2 kids.
Right.
Alright.
And I gave everything to God.
Right. And what a lot of people don't understand, you said faithful for 13 years.
Yes.
A lot of people wasn't even able to understand something that happened 13 years ago.
No, they would never understand it. It's one the point that I was shamed, because I'm never shamed.
Right.
It wasn't the point that sometimes you don't want to put everybody in your business.
Right.
You know, see what I'm saying?
Right.
But more is that you don't put everybody in business. You
Right.
know, you can leak out to your loved one. You mean your blood.
Your blood, your family.
Your real blood
Right,
family.
right.
But on top of it, guess what? They gonna start spreading the word.
Right.
And when they start spreading the word, everybody gotta know.
Yeah.
But I still walk, and I showed, and I hold my head down.
Right.
I hold my head up high,
Right.
and
Walk the faithful walk.
that, yes, I did.
With that being said, we was talking about family and home, but we're gonna talk about something else different when we come back.